Queen's Hotspace album is what is Queen's fans' greatest discussion. Many people believe that this is possibly Queen's most damaging and reputation destroying albums, basically on the comments of the songs and the meaning and maybe the production of the songs maybe, but many people, not including myself, hate this album based on the context of what was happening at the time within the band and the songs and the singles that were released on it. So many of the singles within the song I personally quite enjoy. So for example, if I take some of the 12 inches out, I will show you the 12 inches, not my set of 7 inches, because they are pointless. We have songs like Back Chat, the 12-inch version, the sort of the synth drum loops, I think they have done perfectly. It is a manufacturer's copy, and the B track Staying Power, I believe there are some remixes done of these, and I think they are truly amazing. I think if Queen put maybe a bit more time, because I feel they were a bit rushed, I think if they put a bit more time in the songs, it could have been an extremely good songs. For example, we do have evidence that Queen did do very good songs in this time period, because they did do a song with David Bowie that everyone knows called Under Pressure. And the meaning of the song, I have no flipping idea of what the meaning of the song actually is. This album, I have no idea what the songs are meaningful. So if you guys can put that down in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Because there is songs like Staying Power, Dancer, Back Chat, Body Language. Okay, Body Language, I know what it means, so don't put that in the comments. Action This Day, Put Out the Fire, Life is Real, Calling All Cats, Las Perros de Amar, Cool Cats, Calling All Girls, and Under Pressure. I have a couple things with this album. First of all, my physical album, an original from 1982, it's a misprint. So if many of you within the record collecting thing don't know what a misprint is, it is where it is not the standard. It is in, first of all, it's in very, very good condition. The spine is in excellent condition. However, side A is the same on side B. So I have this side, the Staying Power to Answer, but it's also on that side as well. Not on the actual print, but on the actual record. So when I go to put track 1, 2, 3, 6 on, Put Out the Fire, I'm actually treated to Staying Power again on side 2. So there is some, I don't know, I'm not going to blame that on Queen. I'm going to put that on the people that made the bloody album. Of Body Language. Okay, I don't know if I can put that on. I don't know why, there's nothing explicit on it. There's nothing explicit on there. I think this is the original first print, because it does have the black. My 7-inch version of this does have the black as well, and I think it's the red that was the second print. Original copy that would have been given out because it's got Body Language on both sides for promotional only. So this one would have gone to radio stations. Queen Live at the Bowl. This one is one of the Japanese issues from 2018. This is number 15, I believe. I do have the book and the cover it comes over. But this one is just a masterpiece, really. You think Live at Wembley is good. Listen to this. This is a truly magnificent album. From it does carry on. So this is the time, and Freddie did also comment he's going to try some of the funk black category, because you have to remember in 1982 funk was not in popular sort of vocabulary. So songs like Staying Power and Back Chat were not sort of popular. If they had done this maybe in 1976, sort of on the days of the races, or possibly the Jazz album, then possibly they could have got away with it. However, if I'm looking at the things now, on the UK charts, it did get to number 4. So it did sell a lot. Many people dislike the album because of the funk black. It's not Queen's sort of forefront or best sort of category. However, if you do compare it to other people, it's a Queen album. You have to remember, it is a Queen album. So there is guitar. Granted, there isn't a lot of guitar. There is guitar. There is drums. Granted, it's on synthesizer drums and drum loops. It's not pure drums. However, on songs like Put Out the Fire and Action This Day, there is drums. and the bass. I think this is the album where John Deacon, granted it's not popular songs, but you see John Deacon and Freddie Mercury sort of coming out and putting all the things, sort of songs like Back Chat, written by John Deacon, I think are fantastic. If you look at the lyrics and the actual bass to it, and then you also have Action This Day. I think the live versions where they use the raw drums and the raw guitar and bass, it is amazing. If you compared Action This Day live, which was the 4th track, and you compare it to the sort of dry studio album, they're two polar opposites. So when you review the album for Hotspace, you have to remember they are raw. You have to remember that yes, that is the song, but what other ways can Queen sort of pull the sort of strings? Because the live song is very different. For example, the modern day Somebody to Love that Queen and Adam Lambert do, put your comments on if you like Queen and Adam Lambert in the comments below. However, the last chorus for Somebody to Love, they now speed it up, so it's a very fast-paced song. And I think Freddie Mercury personally would have liked the changes that they've done to the songs to make them more upbeat and faster, because the newer tours are a bit more stale. My review on the Hotspace album, put your guys' opinions below. I'll make sure I'll read every single one, and make sure you do like and subscribe, because I will be doing more reviews. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and yeah, I'll